Hello guys, good evening to you all. And this is currently this is View On Usdjpy sharing his view, but not a financial advice, and always how we do it, just to cut them. But something drew my attention today, and from now onwards, I've been also trying my strategy on the currency pairs, especially the US dollar index. Yeah, so now I would like to bring out our new pairs that we'll be looking up to. It's not very simple. It's currently the Euro dollar, the Australian dollar, and the Japanese yen. And yeah, so now let me just share my view on all those that I've mentioned. Yeah, so now let's start with the Japanese yen, as I said. Yeah, so currently you see I'm even currently still holding a buy position on the US dollar Japanese yen, whereby it's still around my entry. Yes, and this is the hour time frame. So let me drill into the higher time frame and let's get everything started from the Japanese yen. Yeah, so now let me hide it for now. So now all we could see that based on the strength of the dollar is trying to pick up its form based on one or two reasons, and right now to know how the market is doing crazy stuff. Yeah, sure. And at the same time we just have to bear in mind and keep our eyes on the internet and imagine what is happening now in the US about Trump and stuff. So now currently I'm expecting the dollar to be strong back again. So I'm expecting the buy side to be taken from the daily time frame. Yeah, I'm now expecting the buy side to be taken from the daily time frame of the Japanese yen. So now US dollar Japanese yen. So now all we can do is I'm just marking out and why I'm saying this is that you could see that already we're in a ranging market, and here is the, let's say, support, and I've seen there is a picker added with the buys. That's why I'm targeting the buy side. That's why I said no, there are inside news that unfortunately they don't bring out based on one or two reasons. So now if I drill into the fall, we could see that it's forming a base right now. So what we have to do is just have to wait for a break. But we've already gotten a first break that was on the 15 minute, that was during the London session or so. So now then price managed to reverse back to the entry point. So now what we have to do is just have to take our time and just wait for a break from the minor time frame like the 1 hour or the 15. You could see that here was not a break, it was like a liquidity sweep. So we have to wait for a break, and if we are to do away with this, you could see that today's London sessions breaks the structure perfectly for the buys to continue. So right now what we have to expect is a little drop back to this OB. See, we've already had the drop tested. The OB is already tested, and we are now currently looking for buy people. I'll be sending signals, but I'm waiting for the Asian session to open so that I will know the strength of the Japanese yen. If it's still following the trend, then we know what to do from there. So right now this is my plan on the Japanese yen. We can't target the overall extreme highs. We just have to set possible TPs so that we take partial along. So right now I'm currently expecting the Japanese yen to form something like this. So I'm expecting price to move from this zone, and I think see here. Yeah, so now I'm taking price to see this zone with the US dollar Japanese yen basket. So now let's just, as we already say, I've already said I'm active. Let me put on my alarms. Yeah, Let me put on my alarms here. Good. 260. It's okay. So now I've gotten my alarm on point, waiting for price to see it, then you know what to do from there. Yeah, so now this is currently my view for the US dollar Japanese yen basket.